Ayo, Zens.
Yo. It was good with y'all. Finally. Yo, what else we got here? Laser. That's good. Graceland was good. Don't stop playing, bro. Send some music in. Stop playing with me, for real. Um, I usually only stream now like every other week, pretty much on Wednesdays. So I did one the last Wednesday, but yeah, it was a minute before that. I mean, before the Wednesday, the last stream, I was streaming like pretty consistently. I was just like, dang, where my boy at? You know what I'm saying? And I'd see some family, for sure. I'm assuming you already sent in, so bro, Grace would be so early with it. Oh my goodness. I got you. If you sent, then I got you. Hackman was good. Welcome to the stream. Email in the description and send some beats and some music, whatever you got. Y'all been on now? What's up with y'all? Just music? Like, what's going on? I ain't gonna hold you. I was scarfing some food down before this stream. I was trying to get it done, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it took a little longer getting onto the stream, but we here. Just be lining up, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yo, Laser, don't gas me out. Don't get me started. I ain't what I'm looking like, huh? Sorry. Um, I sent in. What's up? I'm just stalling for real. Let's see what we got. All right, like 10 pack. Check it out. What's the deal, Will? What's the deal, man? You really done with music? Ain't no way, bro. Or just like I guess making beats. Cause I would hope not, bro. That would be tragic. Definitely one of the more unique producers out there. I can't hold you, bro. We need the more unique producers still around. You know what I'm saying? At least from what I heard from you. And it's nothing wrong with the generic stuff either. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you got to master the generic stuff, and then that's when you start pushing outside the box a little bit because you gotta. I feel like you gotta understand like um what works and what doesn't, and then once you get that, then you can kind of play around with where like the boundaries are and stuff with music and like artistry and all that. So typically when I hear like some unique stuff, it's like clearly they went through that process already because it's like, dang, okay, so they doing some different shit, you know? That's good though that you still be cooking up. Yeah, I don't know. Even if I ever retired from making music, I would probably still do it on occasion, just like you are. Yeah, it's fire, man. It's fire. I do gotta look. You gotta fix the camera, but I'm gonna leave it. So low key, we gonna just start. I know we only got like 10 right now, but it starts to stack up a little bit later. As soon as I get about like 5 of these played, we gonna add like 10 more. So we gonna get started real quick. Yeah, I always got the streams unlisted after they go down or after they end. I mean, and then you could just check the main channel page, like the front page, and then just scroll all the way down. I'm pretty sure, and it's just gonna be like a live stream playlist, and it's gonna have every live stream like archived right there. I've been doing that for so long. I probably got like 30 plus, maybe. I streamed quite a bit, lucky man, because I did the multi streams for a little bit too. I almost got partnered with Twitch, but it was like it, I wasn't consistent enough. It's because when you trying to get a Twitch partner, they like double. They I swear they like double the hours amount of streaming hours you got to do, and I was just like nah. Especially if I'm gonna just do beat critiques, I couldn't do it. That's just too many hours. I did a few cook-up streams though. That if I did more cook-up streams, I probably would have been able to get the partner, but yeah, I didn't have it in me, man. Because you know the streamers, they be like eating on stream. They'll like run some errands real quick and stuff. Like you kind of gotta integrate it into your life and stuff like that when you start like trying to actually do it for real. Yeah, I'm really trying to just do like the videos and shit. Yeah, gaming is gonna be nice though. I just don't know if I want to make it into content because you know I mean, most of us are gamers, most of us. But you know, there's outliers. But a lot of us play games. But I think I would say I definitely play a large amount. Like I spend a lot of my leisure time playing games. So I figured like maybe I could slide some of it for like content. I don't know. I've done like maybe 2 streams where I play some games, but I feel like low key I need like a better setup. Not like this stuff. This stuff look cool. But I think I probably got to upgrade my PC like a little bit. I think it can handle like medium tier games, but if I ever tried to load up like any like triple A on, like nah, not with all the like the streaming applications running this shit. Like nah, that John gonna start struggling. Yeah, what y'all want to see me play though? Don't say horror games though, because I know laser. I know you was about to say that. Don't say that, bro. What type games you want me to play? Don't say horror games. Okay, Warzone. Okay, fair enough. I'm kind of buns at that, but I mean I could still try. My brother's real good at it though. Bro, Will, that's crazy. I ain't know it was like that, bruh. Bro, I got some fire horror games. What's up? I mean, yo, me and my bros, we played that multiplayer one, Outlast Trials for a little bit. Man, if I would have recorded that first time we played it together, bro, that would have been perfect. That was peak gaming right there. All right, bro. I'm gonna probably try that joint one time. I'll probably try one horror game. It gotta be crazy good, but like if I'm yo, no pause on this, but I'm not really trying to have y'all hear me scream. You know what I'm saying? Like no pause on that. Like y'all know exactly what I mean. Like I'm not really trying to scream on stream. Yeah, chill out, bro. I'm not trying to scream on stream. Chill on me. All right. Let's actually get started now. My fault. All right, so we got a little something. Still a little 10 pack. Um, this dude sent early as freak 3 hours ago. Oh, I swear he sent this already. All right.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch.
This nigga, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. The beat is straight, but it's just like, bro, can you send like a different beat or something, bro? Like I think this is the second stream you sent that beat, bro. It's cool. It's the remix is cool. I done heard it twice now though. Okay. I swear on everything. Raceland, if I skip through this beat and this is still repeating, we gonna have a problem. Like it's cool at the foundation. We got a really good foundational elements put down. But if I skip to the 2 minute mark and it's still repeating, we gonna have a problem. Yo, bro, you're capping. You can't just pitch it down and think it's different. It's still repeating. Okay, hold on, something different. Okay. I kind of like that. I like that. That was a good little transition. Okay. Okay, outro's cool. This transition was actually super clean. The pitch down part sounds probably too muddy. I think you probably had to just clean up the low end on it. The piano was once you pitch it down, of course, it has like a bunch of low end. You know what I mean? So you could have cleaned that up. So that part just sounds like a little too muddy. So if you'd have cleaned that up, that would have been cool. And then, yeah, I guess on like the pitch down part, you could have added like another melodic layer to just have it nothing crazy. Doesn't have to be something that somebody raps on and all that. Just like a nice ambient, like counter melody would have been real nice under that real low tone piano in the second part. That's it though. Um, nice mix. Can't believe I'm saying that because your mixes be crazy most times, but this one was cool. This one was cool, bro. Good shit. All right. Hey, my boy Graceland took a dub this stream. Simple. Okay. That joint was cool. That joint was cool. Honest rating, what y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? That joint was alright. I give it like a 7. I would say 6 actually. 6 because the mix really bogging this one down. Um, but a lot of the elements are there. But yeah, like most of it was just like the mixing and stuff. So just work on the mix. I'm not sure what you had on the master. It sounded like dynamically, it sounded maybe like you had like either like a limiter or maybe like a compressor. I'm not sure. But if it was a soft clipper, my fault. But again, the dynamic sounded a little bit weird. Maybe you just put it like something on the snare or something like that. Just watch out in the mix, make sure the levels are cool, and just drive it into the soft clipper. That's all you need really. And then you could juice it up with like extra stuff. If you know what you're doing. Yeah, I think the kick and the bass needed like some blending. I'm not sure what was going on there. I feel like they were like really like clashing for some reason. They should just be able to blend together pretty easily. So try to work on that too. But I like the kind of like older R&B vibe it had, the kind of like the sound. So that was cool. Yeah, definitely keep messing around with that. Maybe try to add some like new elements to it too. Like kind of make it like a hybrid of like old and new. That could be kind of cool. Cam out. Dang. Bruh, the chat delay is crazy. Like, this joint probably been out for like a good minute before I actually seen the chat. I'm here. All right. It's good juice. It's good ice. Yo, ice. It's been a minute, bro, since you pulled out. It's good, man. You sending some beats in. It was good. Wow, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That Balkan string is low key kind of like burning my earlobes. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna give that a clean like I say like 4 out of 10. Cause I mean like the Balkan string just like I mean it really just holds you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like we just can't be using that no more in the 2024 era. You know what I'm saying? We gotta retcon that John. Plenty of good context strings out there. Newer ones, you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta use some newer ones. I can't take that sound no more. The Balkan strings. I mean, unless you put like something crazy on it to make it sound different, maybe you could kind of make it work. And if the melody is fire anyway, like it's just like, yeah, for this one, it wasn't like you could tell it was kind of like the main element. So if you had like a like pretty good supported melodies and stuff, I wouldn't have minded it too much. But yeah, that joint was trying to like heavy carry. So yeah, just watch it on the sound selection. Mostly for the drums though. I just didn't really like the bounce that you went for. Um, it sounded more like melancholy, if I'm being honest. And then you had like these kind of upbeat, faster drums. It was a little bit mismatched. So I feel like you could probably rework the bounce a little bit. Try to do too much with the hi hats. You could let them breathe a little bit too. And then I think probably like lacking the most was the melodic stuff I was talking about. I feel like it could have just been something more like I guess compelling there. It wasn't like super like interesting. Um, and that's really it. Maybe play around with some accents and like textures you could just like throw in there, whether they be like melodic or non-melodic, just to get some like different like movement going on. Okay. Laser, I'm gonna check you out right after this show. Y'all hear the vibes? Y'all hear this? I was gonna say this atmosphere kind of crazy. Hey, shout out to Sensei, bruh. Okay. Sensei Uno. Shout out. That was hard. Super hard. I think maybe I had it like turned down or something, but I think the overall mix or just like the volume could be I feel like it could be louder. Like just generally louder, but that was really it. All right, Lee's. I was I said I was gonna get you next. He was literally next anyway. All right, let's see. Let's try this one first. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I would say what like nine out of 10. That was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. I think a lot of the vocals was making me cringe a little bit. I don't know about the vocals. Mm, yeah, this one's nice. I like this one. Yo, I was about to say, bro. I forgot this dude really like his mixes is really good now. My boy Laser. Okay. Yeah, that's clean. That's super clean. Yeah, the mix has got like a nice clarity to it. Everything hitting just right. That's definitely my favorite one. That second John. See what the verse one time out. Okay. Yo, this one's clean too. Whoa. Okay, hold up. You're kind of pissing me off, Laser. What's going on here, bro? I don't know. Hold up now. What, these new beats or something? What's going on here? Like what? Like this is actually like crazy. Like, where I play it. I like the vocals on the first one and the second one. I was saying that I didn't really like the vocals on the third one because they like I could just tell where they from. They like older like R&B vocals, but I really like the first and second ones. They seem like more unique, I guess. And I guess they just generally had like more effects on them, so I feel like they mashed it a little bit better. So yeah, definitely go down that lane with the sound selection, I guess, with like the vocals from the first one and the second one. I think those fit like real well for what she was doing with these two. This one's cool though, regardless of like the vocal comment. Super clean mixes all around. I mean, bro, y'all gotta peep that laser used to send like these really old beats. Y'all had to hear like this dude's old beats and then just compare it to these new ones, like crazy like improvement, man. I mean, like he just doing his thing now. What do you mean where Drake at? He at the Diddy party. Like what, bro? What you talking about where Drake at? Like what? He somewhere where rapper Diddy at, he's at. Okay. I like that. I like that. John took me on vacation real quick, you know what I'm saying? We all gonna be at the Diddy party. Okay. Who is we, bro? We is crazy. All right, Will, hold up. Let me start this over. Let me make sure you get the full play here. I'm assuming it's gonna be like one of your songs. So
secondhand for niggas that I've been around to understand the shit that they was feeling, but I don't think that I can relate. All I feel is hate, is when the clock strikes 12, I think about what we about to do after a shitty day. All the times that when I put her late, and I don't need a reason to believe, I think I'd rather be naive and think it's fake. So just ask me what I hate, and I'll be upfront and honest, I don't have to tell a lie. I hate when bitches cry, I hate bitches who get way too comfortable with feelings that they gotta hide. I hate if they don't understand it and they gotta ask me why. I hate explaining myself just so it turns into a fight. I know your ego can't accept it, you don't have to say I'm right. Do you believe in love? Can you help me come to understand it? You ain't teaching me, but you so pleasing me. This can't be everything, I got a life I'm planning. You don't believe in love, cause you be out tricking, freaky dancing. You a trees to me and you ain't breathing me. I gotta move on to the next and keep expanding.
I thought you was the one, but I see you worse than the last one. Running into you, didn't know it might be the last run. At first, you didn't seem like a bad one. I subtract you, then I'ma have to go add one. You was mine, but I don't know. I can't tell what love is, I don't think I want this, not no more. Asking myself, do I feel any love? If I don't feel it, then should I give up? I'm thinking so much, got my stress going out. Just thinking about you could be tough. I don't know what your problem is. From what I know, you break promises. They say love is good, It's the opposite. Just judging by this, it does not exist.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Get the props out. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, that was pretty good, man. That was pretty good. I'll go with that. I think for probably both of the vocals, the you and the feature was like it was a bit of like a noise coming from like the mic. I'm not sure what it was. It was like a frequency that was really like high tone. I'm not sure. It was like some like really high and like hiss going on. So if you could clean that up, I mean that would have been straight. And then the thing Juice said about it being a little bit too in the middle, that was really it. Sounded like real like like the recordings just sounded a little bit too close. So like bringing it out a little bit could work. I'm not sure exactly what you would do to do that, but reverb, I don't know. But beat slide, I like the just the atmosphere and the vibe was crazy. So all right, just the verse. Okay.
Out of body, out of mind. You said you want me, you're next in line. But you trip at parties, don't go to Pilates. Letting yourself go is honestly surprising. Said you were Virgo and probably Aries rising. I don't know what the fuck that means, which reminds me. I need to watch the way you move around me. Cause I wish devils were in love the way they found it. Different perceptions, polar opposite connections. I was trying to find what is the best thing to ease my mind. While you kissing on your bestie all the times, I would let him any questions. But you ain't ask no questions if about me. Need to be taught a lesson about confiding. I need to watch the way you move around me. Cause I wish devils were in love the way they found it. The way they found it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yo, I mess with that too. I honestly think that one's more, a little bit more clean, like mix wise and stuff than the first one. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but maybe it was because it was more like ad libs and like like supporting vocals, so it sounded like more full, I guess. But yeah, I like that one too. I would be glad if you would check my mediocre beats. Give me some feedback. All right, man. I, I swear, bruh. Is those the young chop bells? Yo, no way. I ain't heard those Jones in a brick. Okay, see, look, that reverse bell melody actually got some potential. Like if you did some more stuff with that, that part has some potential. But you gotta get rid of those original bells in the beginning. They just too outdated sounding. Just like it's not much you could do with those unless you like completely like transform it. You gotta like probably like stretch it and all of that. I don't know. I feel like it would just be too much work instead of just choosing like better like one shots. You know what I mean? So just mostly like the overall. I just think the sound selection could be better. And then the leveling was a big issue here too. The drums was like real loud, and like you could just barely hear like the melodies in the background. So you got to bring the levels up so they're even and they're like at levels that can all like sound good together. That really just goes down to just repetition and just getting used to how the mixes are usually supposed to sound. So yeah, definitely in that case, you should have just definitely just turned the melodies up. Um, yeah, just work on the sound selection. So that's just getting like new one shot kits. Multi kits is probably my favorite recently. As of recent, like this probably this past year. I think the multi kits is probably like honestly the only thing I really pick up nowadays because it's got so much in it. I feel like it's like a kind of like a bang for your buck type of deal. Because there's just so much in those. As opposed to just buying like an exclusive one shot kit or a texture kit or accent kit. Like the multi kits just got everything in it. So one shot, sometimes they even throw drums in there. So just look up like any like I mean, if you follow any producers on like any socials, they usually drop kits all the time. So just try to crop some new kits and stuff. I think for like drums, you really don't need like nothing too crazy outside of like the generic stuff that's like super clean. So just getting some, honestly, Reddit could do that for you. Just getting like the basics, and then if you want some like more unique kits, you can check out like Cryptic. He got like really good like unique kits with more like textural drums and stuff. If you want to go outside the box a little bit, but yeah, and just kind of blending those two sounds, like just modern trap and like more like unique drum kits, then you'll be able to kind of carve out like a better sound. I feel like, but generally, I didn't mind the drum bounce though, so that's not really like a big issue. It was just mostly like the sound selection, and the repetition. I feel like it wasn't like catchy, repetitive, if you know what I mean. So, like I said, the reverse part had like potential, so you should definitely maybe build on that, like pitch it down or up or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, experimentation basically. Try to experiment, and that'll everything will come out a lot better when you experiment. I feel like YouTube links fine. Yeah, YouTube MP3s, SoundCloud links is cool. Anything, honestly, anything but Spotify links, you'll be good. Oh yeah, and like Google Drive links is kind of weird too. Don't send those. You feel about PG being acquired by Cybatics? I'm chilling with it. Not much has really changed, to be honest. I thought a lot of stuff was gonna change, but it's been operating the same, so I didn't really have a big issue with it. Um, the bells, yeah, the bells definitely need to go. This dude just said gain stage, young man. Yeah, I was about to say that's your fifth beat. I don't want me to pull up my fifth beat, bruh. That Jones sound crazy. I mean, that John like I think I had something back when I was on first on FL. One of the main things people struggle with is the when you drag something in and it's auto looping and it's got that little red shade on there and you don't know what it means at the time. So you don't like untick the little button on there to let it stop looping. So I mean like first five beats all sounded like terrible because I couldn't figure that out for the life of me. So any like melody I dragged in or one shot, I didn't know how to do the cut itself option. I didn't know how to turn off looping. So it was just sounded so crazy, bro. The one time I think it was the open hat in like one of my like it was probably like my fourth beat, and I had this open hat I dragged in. Oh, I tell you, this thing was on loop, and it's literally sound like it's like a bee through the whole like it's like a bunch of bugs through the whole like beat. It sounded crazy. I'm just like that John Loki had me sad, bro. I was like, why does it sound like this? I swear it sounds good. Like that John was terrible though.
Hey Tony, what's up?
Okay. Okay. I feel like this beat just could be louder in general. And then it was mainly just the bass line. There was some weird with the bass line. I think you need to rework the bass line for sure. It was like I think it was either like the rhythm you went with the bass line. Maybe it's like maybe like the second bass note is like I feel like it's like punching in like too early or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you could just do that a little better. I feel like the notes maybe too. You can change those around. So maybe just play around with the notes and see like in key, of course, but see what other notes you could use that might sound better. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, the bass line sounds a little bit weird. Um, oh yeah, the tag was kind of loud too. Which is funny because the beat was like low key, kind of a little bit quieter than than the tag. So yeah, maybe bring the beat up to the tag level and then turn the tag down. I feel like you got like a lot of headroom there, extra headroom. All right, we're gonna spin back on the extra sends and stuff. Oh, juice! Dang, they sent you to spam, my boy. That's crazy. Hey, you was next too. All right.
Triple beam, we stay on the block.
Whoa. Juice, is that your tag or Brandon's tag? One of y'all need to turn your tag down. Bro was actually in my earlobe just now.
Triple beam, we stay on the block, nigga.
Raining night on that motherfucker.
Okay. Okay, I like the bounce on that one. I feel like maybe it was a little too much going on. Unless I might be tripping though. I feel like it was a lot going on. And it was like a second like bass that came in. That was like maybe I think it was just too loud. I didn't mind it. It was like a wider 808, which was cool, but I think it was just too loud. Okay. I'm trying to catch the bounce. That's why I'm still unsure. Is it like on a different like is this like fourths or thirds? I'm like on the hi-hat pattern, it's throwing me off a little bit. Try to bop my head to it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bro, this so hard, like that's so kind of hard, bro. Yo, that I actually really felt with that second job. Good shit, Juice. Yeah, that one's got like a just like a eerie like atmosphere to it. That John, you could summon a whole demon with that John. I feel like. All right, let me chill. Mac, relax on the beat.
Yo, Mac.
Stop, bruh.
Relax.
Oh, something really anticlimactic about the drop. Maybe it's because it's like you kind of took a lot of the other elements out. I feel like it could be like a little bit more going on right here. Okay, hold up. Spoke too soon. Okay. Was Mac. And good shit. Good call. Okay, this second, like kind of like mood bass. I think you just need to turn that down a little bit. I think it's like overpowering the rest of the mix. Turn it down. I don't mind it though. It's like a cool like texture on top of the other bass. Just turn it down, and then I'm not sure what was going on at the end of that last bar. It was like I guess he was trying to like switch it up a little bit, but you had stopped like one of the 808s, and you just like punched the other bass in. It was like I believe it was like maybe like just a little too much going on right there. Um, Everything else is cool though. I think you just need to work on the mix. It was mostly the mix right there. But yeah, I like the little background vocals, the melody. Maybe turn that down and try to clean it up too. That could be cool. Yeah. Ride by Doppy. All right. Okay. All right. So was it anything in key? Or is like everything was just in different pitches? I'm not even sure. What was going on? Oh wow, this beat is crazy. So I'ma just all right. I don't know how to mix. So the mix actually wasn't your biggest ailment here. It was actually just you figuring out the key of things. All right. So usually when you like start with like a melody, you want to figure out like the bass key you in, right? So it's like you have like you drag in like an accent. You start in C minor, right? You just lock everything to C minor on like, the ghost notes if you want to on FL. And then you can just have everything else in key, you know what I'm saying? Everything is in C minor from there. But it seemed like you just didn't like you ain't even do that. So like everything is just it feels like or it sounds like everything else was just in different keys or something or different pitches. I don't know what's going on there. But if everything was in key, I think just generally is maybe just too much going on, like maybe too many layers at once. So if you have like a few ideas like that, maybe like separate some for like a verse section, you know what I'm saying? Save some of the sounds for a verse section and leave them out in like a chorus section, you know what I'm saying? So it's less elements going on. Because even if everything was in key, I feel like it was like a lot of like synths. It was like an arpeggio going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just I feel like it was like a little too much going on. And then I think arrangement wise, you could did that a little better too. I feel like it everything came in a little too quickly. You know what I'm saying? That was it though. That was really it. Um, yeah, honestly, I wouldn't say stress too much with about the mix because it was actually kind of quiet to be honest. I think the volume was starting to get up there because of all the like the layers and stuff. But like if you pull some of those out, then you should be straight. And then honestly, you could probably start being more generous with the volume once you you know space out like the layers and stuff. Yeah. That was including the 808 too, by the way. It wasn't just the melodies out of key. It was the 808 too. So yeah, bro. Yo, that beat, that was kind of a jump scare, I ain't gonna lie. Listen to this beat. All right, got you, bro. Okay. I don't know about this one, man. I think some things are a little too loud, like the little chord or the sound switch here that just came up. I feel like those chords that just came in are a little too loud. And then the other ones were too quiet, so I'm not sure what was going on there. So it was mostly like the mix there, like overall. And then it's just something I don't like about this. I'm not sure what it is. And I think the bell is like slightly detuned. I'm not sure how many semitones or whatever. It's more like cents is like is off by like negative 50 cents or something like that. Um and then I think what was bothering me in the beginning, the choirs are like completely in mono unless I'm tripping. And I don't really like that. Or it's just it's like some sort of effect that's making it sound like super center, if that makes sense. And then later on, the chords, when you switch the sound for the chords, is like full stereo. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like jarring. Um, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah, just watch out for stuff like that. Like if you're gonna have it in mono, just I guess keep it in like consistently in mono, and don't just like randomly like switch to like a super stereo sound. Um, or vice versa. If you do stereo, just keep it stereo. Unless it's like slightly mono, that's cool. But, like, if it's full mono, I feel like you would have to, like, blend it to some degree for it not to be, like, super jarring.
Show me what you got. Doro, the chief.
R to the A to the double K.
What in the world, bro? I know this dude ain't just do that with the tag, bruh. Yo, this dude said art. You about to spell the whole freaking joint out, bruh. No, bruh. I swear if you spell this whole shit out, bruh, I'm about to be so mad.
Doro, the chief.
Okay, this tag, I give it an 8 out of 10. That one's cool. Riley, turn it down a little bit. This second tag is crazy, though.
R to the A to the double KA.
Whoa. That is that might be the worst thing. Bro, that might be the worst tag ever, bruh. I ain't gonna lie.
होनी है मार काट करेंगे वारदात हवा में गोली चला ली है देनी है गाड़ फाड़ होनी है मार काट
Okay.
करेंगे वारदात हवा में गोली चलानी है देनी है गाड़ फाड़ शेर के मुंह है लग गया लहू बस अब और ना सहूं बस कर राते दिन एक बातें भिन्न एक कमरे में रहूं बस सच तो सिर्फ कहूं बस भटकोगे तो मिले सड़क ना अब बादी है घनी क्षेत्र में चढ़ी नेत्र हो जाए ना घटना लौंडों से बचना हजारी और रांची अजयसर पटना सारे यहाँ करे कत्ल जब
Okay. I kind of like the beat though. The beat kind of go hard. I don't know what this kid doing in the vid, but do he not got eyes or something? Why he got the hat on like that? Get a good look at you. What's going on? Why you got your shit covered like that, man?
करेंगे होनी है मार काट
Yo, what is he doing in the back, bruh? He was like, yo, I need you to just look hard. I just need you to look fire in the back, bruh. Like, I got you, bruh.
करेंगे वारदात हवा में गोली
Yeah, beat cool. Rocka, I'm gonna tell you right now, bruh. I don't know how you gonna do it. You gonna have to fork out the extra like $30 to get yourself a new tag, man. This joint is just not it, bro.
The A to the double KA.
That sucks, man. But the beat is cool though, bro. Chill. Oh, yeah, that's you in the back. Bro, that's you in the back. I was playing though. I knew that was you in the back. I'm playing, bro. Like I knew that. Like I seen you, bro, before or something. I swear. Laser, why you cheating me, bro? Hold up. I gotta play these other dudes first. Wait, how did I get here? How did I skip? Bro, I skipped 2 people. Raka, listen to me, man. You gotta do something with the tag, man. You gotta like put some effects on it or something. It's like too close. It's too close to my ears. That's what it is. Okay. All right. All right. Why is it getting so loud? Oh my gosh. Okay. Mac, permission denied. Permission denied. Okay. Mission denied. Whoa. See, you was good, bro. Why you had to start trying to get freaky with the 808, man? You had it. I don't know what happened right there, but it's a vibe though. It's a vibe. But please, sir, turn down the Sims, please. Bro, will you have those really like high end, like mid range synths, you gotta turn those down like preemptively because they always just naturally a little bit more loud. You know what I mean? Hard to EQ too to clean them up and not make it like the muddy the mix. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just I mean after you clean that up, though, I feel like this one's a vibe. Cause I feel like maybe it's like a little bit of low end coming in from the synth chorus too. So it's making the chorus sound a little bit weird too. So and then not sure what's going on with the mix. Like just generally like the dynamics. I'm not sure if it's like a limiter on there. Definitely sounds like it's like a limiter or like a compressor. And that might be the arch nemesis of a rage beat because the rage beats usually like abnormally loud. You know what I mean? The rage beats are pretty loud. So if you put a limiter on a rage beat, it's like dynamically, it's gonna sound like that, bro. Like it's just like the as soon as the 808 hits, all of the melodies duck in volume. Like it's just dynamically, it's a mess. So you definitely do not want to be putting a limiter on those type of beats for sure. Like if any beat for a limiter is definitely not rage beats. So just make sure you run into a soft clipper. The rage beat's going crazy with the soft clipper. Mac, did you send a Jersey beat? I'm not playing this, bro. If it's a Jersey beat, Lucid, not Tyler Bertate beat. Let me check. Let me check this out before I have to be subjected to a Jersey beat. Yeah, Rocket, you got to just buy a tag, bro. If you make it a little bread off of selling beats and stuff, you should be straight. Just work a little bit of money out for it. Um. Oh, Laser, I'm gonna come back to you though. I'm gonna come back to you for sure. I'm just trying to get like everybody else played like once, you know what I mean, and then once I've done these, that we could spit back for some replays and stuff if y'all want to send more stuff. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, I like the bounce. I think I don't know if it's the bass itself that you just overly like saturated, or you put like like some sort of saturator on the master. But either way, I feel like just too much saturation. Because when the 808 hits, it's like dynamically, like it starts to pull away from the mix and stuff. So I'm not sure what's really going on there. Maybe it's just going a little bit too hard into the soft clipper or something like that. Um, yeah, maybe it's just because the bass is like really subby almost. So it's like creating like this weird, like wobbly effect too. So just watch out on the dynamics there. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I feel like it's probably because the 808 is a little bit too low. But that was it though. I like the vibe. I feel like mixing wise, the melodies could have been leveled a little bit better. Especially like the really like high end lead synth in the beginning. I feel like that was probably a little bit too loud. Unless you rolled off some of the highs and just left it in there like that, maybe you could have got away with it like that at that volume. But yeah, just maybe just blend the melodies a little bit more so they can kind of be a little bit smoother and not too like out in your face. I guess if that makes sense. Yeah, that's all straight though. I definitely hear down on this, especially like a lot of those like counter melodies and stuff. That was good like that, real smooth. Okay, I got you. Top Clipper is goaded. Yeah, we missed it. Reamp was here last stream. Dude, you gone crazy. Fire beats for real. Oh shit. Um, yeah, advice on the beat. So I see you's going for like kind of like an ambient melancholy vibe. That's cool. Um, I think it just lacks like a lot of like melodic content. It's really just like the chords. Um, and then it's really just those repeating, and then you have like this kind of like pad that comes in. So I feel like you just need some more going on. The pad that comes in is cool. I think that's a nice like touch to it. It's around like the same tone as like the other chords though, so it's kind of clashing a bit. So you might have to clean up that and like EQ that second pad that you kind of bring in, and then from there, I feel like you can just have like maybe some vocals or something like that because I feel like that would kind of match like the really like somber vibe that's going on. Um, and then I feel like maybe you could pick up the pace with the drums a little bit too, like maybe like some percussion to add a little bit like a movement or something like that. And then I just think in general the you could probably beef the drums up a little bit. Yeah, I feel like they were just like a little bit abnormally quiet compared to like the melody and stuff. So, and just generally, I feel like overall the volume of the whole beat could just be a lot louder. I feel like you got like a lot of headroom there. Um, yeah, that was really it. And then I think there was like a lack of clarity to it to the mix. A lot of times when I'm finished a beat, I'll just add like a little bit of shine to the mix, but like a high end EQ, just boost the highs just a little bit, nothing crazy. And just make sure you do the EQ boost right before you throw it into the soft clipper. So, because sometimes it'll go past 0 decibels and start clipping if you boost the highs after the saw clipper. So just do it right before, and it'll roll like the little bit of clipping off too. And it actually sounds really good too. So is it out of key or something? Oh man, all right, let's check it out. Let's find out. Okay, that ARP is I don't know, that ARP is actually, like, making me mad for some reason. Like, I mean, if you're gonna have the ARP in there, maybe just, like, put, like, an effect on it or something, like delay or something like that, or, like, portal, anything to make it sound, like, a little bit different, and just don't have it, like, repeating that often. I feel like it was hard to listen to after, like, a bar, of just repeating, so, I think it was mostly, like, the leveling, but I feel like it was a few issues with it, so, with the bass, definitely off key. I don't think it's out of key, but it's definitely off key. So like off the root note, like whatever the main melody is. I'm not really sure exactly. So you definitely have to double check that. So just mess around with the notes and stuff and make sure you know what the key is and stuff. Um I don't think the bass was off, but it was like off like the root note or something like that. And I think generally, you do want to have the bass notes doing something different. So, like if you know what key you're in, you can move the bass notes around depending on what's going on with the melody. But you don't want it to always just be hitting the one note the whole time, because it can make for a really boring like drum bounce and like kind of progression of like the melody. Um, and I think that was it. Was that- Oh, and just like overall, like just really, really old sounding. Like this sound like a beat that you pulled off of like an old hard drive from like 2015 or something. Like this beat sounds super, super old. Just like the sound selection. So definitely try to check out some newer like one shot kids, new VSTs that I mean that's just from watching producer vids and stuff like cookup videos. Like you'll instantly see what people use nowadays, what a lot of pros use nowadays, and you'll be able to see some new VSTs. Pick some of them up if you can. Some of them are free, some of them are not. Most of them are not, so that's unfortunate. But for one shots, you might be in luck because a lot of people drop like free one shot kits and stuff like that, and they're pretty good. So you can start with those samples too. Personally, that's how I got really good at making beats initially. Instead of trying to go crazy with the melodies off rip, I used like a lot of like really good sample makers, like melodies, and I'd use those as like kind of like reference tracks for like how I would mix my samples and what type of sounds I wanted to use, the type of stuff they use to mix their samples to, like compression and stuff, and all other stuff like tape emulators and all of that. So you can figure a lot of that stuff out with just general like reference tracks. So definitely start there. I would say start on YouTube to be honest. Just watch some like newer videos because I that's probably what happened low key. Because when I know when you on YouTube and you search up vids sometimes, um, a lot of really old videos come up initially, like the really popular ones. So they'll be like from 3 years ago, and then you'll be like using like super old sounds and stuff. So just make sure you try to check out some newer vids on like the sounds and all of that, so you don't be using like too outdated sounds. You can get away with a lot of older drum sounds, but um, with the melodies, it's like it's that scene with the sound of like trap and stuff like that is moving a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, I think this is the dude with the other two really loud beats. All right, I got you, bro. Yeah, track labels are good. Like that's somewhere you could kind of crate dig low key. Like if you like sort by a certain like specific thing, like type of sample and stuff, like you can find some really good samples. Tracklib sponsor eventually? Who knows? They might hit me up. What's good, Tracklib? Am I tripping or was that like a demon screaming in the beginning? What was that? God, bro. Bro, why do y'all be trying to do your own tags? Stop. You could just, bro, it'd be like $20 for, come on, bro. Yo, that's the, bro, why did you do that, bro? Why? All right, this is an absolute mixing nightmare, man. What is going on? It's so saturated. I think it's because the 808 is so low. I think you need to pitch the melody up a few semitones, like maybe like 4 or 5, and then you could bring the 808s up because they're way too low. That's making it everything sound like real muddy. That too, and then what you got on the master, Hayden? What you got on the master, bro? Soft clipper, limiter, compressor. What's going on? what soft clipper is doing making it sound like this? Bro, what soft clipper is making it sound like this? It sound like it's a limiter. Bro, don't lie to me, bro. What you got, like sidechain or something going on? There's gotta be some sidechain. It's something ducking. Oh my goodness. Don't do that either, bruh. Come on. Alright. Okay, sidechain. Yeah, the sidechain is messing the dynamics up. So you want to lead that off. I think the beat would already sound like just like slightly better without the sidechain. Other than that, if you're trying to sidechain to like avoid muddiness, then you also would have to just EQ too. So, I guess you was just trying to make sure like something wasn't clashing, but instead it's still clashing, but now it's also just like ducking out at the same time. So yeah, you still got to do like EQs and stuff, like with the melody and stuff like that, especially with these like heavy synth melodies. You got to turn them down a little bit, and you got to EQ them. And they're a little bit harder, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit harder to just deal with in general, so just keep trying to work with those. The other one actually sounded a little bit better, like, clarity-wise and stuff. This one sounds I think it's because of the way you rendered it probably. It sounds like kinda like low quality, so just make sure you got the settings dialed in. I feel like if you upload to YouTube, you can just upload it as, like, a WAV file, you know what I mean? Because YouTube is gonna take the quality down anyway. So, yeah, okay, maybe it's because I added, 720. No, no, that didn't help at all. Never mind. Something's going on there. Yeah, I think the melodies could be blended better too. I'm not really sure what was going on. The arcadey type of like pluck melody that was in there is cool. I think it could just have like maybe like some delay or something like that. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, just generally across the few beats that you sent, yeah, if you're going to be using these really like synth heavy ones, that's a little bit harder to mix down and stuff. Um, So yeah, you just gonna have to watch out for the levels, and just keep an ear out for the 808 levels against those the synth melody levels because those are gonna be clashing a lot when you use these type of synths. So, um, and I mean the clap is like absolutely like buried in the mix. I barely heard that, John. So yeah, definitely like drum wise, like I don't even know if I heard like hi hats to be honest. So yeah, it was just like the 808s maybe just being too loud, so it was just drowning the rest of the dynamics out. So yeah, just try to start, um, like I guess like paying more attention to detail with the levels, like the drums specifically, and then you can kind of work around the other stuff, like the melodies. You can kind of build the levels around those after you get the drums dialed in to some extent.
So it's going crazy.
And something is clipping. Is it like the kick or something? Am I tripping there? But the beat is cool overall. I mess with the beat in general. There was like a little water droplet sound. I don't know where it was coming from, but it was like a little water drop sound in there. I think you could take that out. I don't think that was doing the beat any favors. That joint was straight though. Wrong version. All right. All right. Send the right version. I got you. Okay. Okay. Let's hear 21 Savage vibes. All right. I'm a little scared because your last beat was that jump was kind of a jump scare. You sent a wave? Okay, that's why it's taking so long. What's your go-to drum kit? I'm gonna have to look. Yeah. Fortunately, Metro will not be hearing this one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I mean the elements of a 21 Savage type beat is there. You got the piano, you got kind of like an eerie synth going on, trap drums like standard trap drums. 808 is definitely out of key though, so definitely I get those in key. I think with the piano melody, it's not like a bad piano melody. I think it's just like the dynamics of it. It just sounds kind of like robotic. You could tell like it probably came from like a one shot or a VST, which is either one of those isn't necessarily bad. It's just that you got to kind of take it a little bit further if you're not using like a real piano with some like effects on it. So like it's got to you could run like the piano through like a tape emulator of some sort, so it can have like some more like wobble to it, and it could be more saturated and stuff like that, and just sound like generally like more realistic. So that was definitely one thing. Um, and then what else? It was really just I ain't gonna lie, it was really just the overall mix too. I think the counter snares were a little bit too loud, like they were like abnormally louder than like the rest of the drums for some reason. So you got to make sure you re-level the drums, make sure they're kind of evened out and hit at the like the right decibels and stuff like that. But other than that, it was mainly just the out of key 808s, man. Like you, come on, bro. We gotta get those jaws in key. But after that, like yeah, if you could check out. I got like maybe two Metro videos out, and I think they're both pretty good. I could vouch for them pretty heavy. They're a little bit older, kind of dated now, but like I think it'll point you in the right direction. And I think YouTube, just producer YouTube in general, like you could find some pretty good Metro vids. Um, Not like a overly complicated style, pretty simple drums. It's really about like the sample and or just like the melodies in general, how eerie or dark those sound, and then like the drums kind of playing off of that. So it's like nothing too crazy. You just got to make sure the pocket is right, and the drums got to be more like gritty. Like it was no like saturation to the drums. So that's a big part of it. Relic was good. Welcome to the stream. We low key by the industry to be honest. I'm just playing like a few extras. All right, Dobby. It's, Lil Wayne be rapping on these songs. I ain't know that. Yo, maybe like 2005. Lil Wayne. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. I think just I would say dynamically, I think the melody parts are a little bit too loud, and then it was something else. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm tripping or something, I don't even know who hopping on that jump, man. I think like I know what type of style, like more like that's more like 50 Cent style though. You know what I mean? And I feel like the drums are a little bit more crunchy. And then the bass could be just there, you know what I mean? Like just more present. So definitely like try to beef the drums up, maybe drum bust it, you know, that could work. Crush the drums a little bit, that could be kind of cool. Um I guess it maybe just like a different melody going on too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just feel like it was just not enough there. I feel like a little maybe like a little too standard, kind of like generic for its like style, you know what I mean? So like trying to branch it out and like develop the melody a little bit more, you know, instead of just having it like kind of like repeat. And you could take that vocal out too. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Actually, that's probably my favorite one to be honest. Why does it say one? Oh, I skipped one. All right. I like that one. I no real complaints about that one. That was a straight vibe. Like the Don Toliver saying, got that shit on lock. Okay. Okay, I hear you. This is Dappy. You said about so low key for like drum kits, I just kind of pick from a random assortment of sounds. I don't really got like a favorite no more. Um I had this drum kit I was working on that'll probably be low key my like go to later on. But I usually just pull from wherever in my like sound library. You know what I'm saying? Oh, right. Yeah, I got you, Mac. I ain't bro, Mac. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know you was still here, bro. I thought you left or something. Hot 97 verified for sure.
Yo, Mac.
Alright, enough. No, I don't wanna argue, I just wanna make love. Even when we together, I feel so alone. Like I don't wanna fight you, I just wanna fuck. And we be alright when I am alright. You wanna be fun, you wanna fuck me all night. Let's make up, I don't even care when we're alright. Just tell me you got me and we go.
It's good, chaotic.
Just tell me you got me and we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Enough. I know it ain't easy, I know shit happens, I know shit get rough. No matter the issue, we know that you love me, I love you. That's tough. But when we go through it, baby girl, I swear I hate that. For us, let's get it together. Let's get it right. Don't wanna fuss, don't wanna fight, don't wanna text, don't wanna type. Girl, give me hard, don't get me tight. Don't wanna argue, but if we do, could we make sure we go by the end of the night? I don't really wanna stay, I don't really wanna go, but I really need to know. If we gonna be alright. Cause when I think about my life, I see you in it for sure. Alright. No, I don't wanna argue, I just wanna make up. Even when we together, I feel so alone. Like I don't wanna fight you, I just wanna fuck. And we be alright when I am alright. You wanna be for you, wanna fuck me all night. Let's make up, I don't even care when we're alright. Just tell me you got me and we go. Just tell me you got me and we gon' be alright. How good together, feeling low.
Hey, okay, Mac, Max on the beat. What's up? I think yeah, so that's the beat you sent earlier. So what I heard from earlier that I guess I didn't mention before was that the chords are a little bit off grid, so it is slightly off the bounce of the drums. That was kind of bugging me a little bit, but that's super clean. I feel like the 808 could have been a little bit longer too, just like the tail end. I know you probably cut some of it off from the original spins, but yeah, I mean like just generally, yeah, that Jones clean. I like the chorus too, like the vocals. Shit was clean. Aiden, I'm gonna give you one more chance, all right? What's with these AI photos? Bro, I get so mad. Aiden, what is this sidechain you keep putting on the 808, bro? Please. I think so you're sidechaining the bass to the melody, right? So you like the melody ducks out. As you gotta stop it, bro. This has to stop. Yeah, it's like it's messing all of the dynamics up. I think you just let it rock, man. Just let it rock. Just turn like if you need something to like not be clashing, either like try to EQ it or mess around with the levels, have it like at a different level where everything can still sound pretty good. But other than that, like with the sidechain going on, and then I could just barely hear the rest of the drums. Like the hi-hats are like really quiet. The clap is really quiet. I know like the filtered type of sound for plug and B is cool, so that's fine. But I just like generally the beat is just really quiet because of like all of like the dynamic choices you tried to make. So yeah, try just experimenting without the sidechain. And you can I feel like you can definitely just drive it a lot harder into the saw clipper from there. Um, it'll just be hitting, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Relic.
Select.
Whoa. I wasn't ready for all that, bro.
That's why
No, you actually went crazy, bro. I'm a sucker for the vocal chops where you do like those little stutters. Come on, bro. It's not a lot of people that do stutters no more, all right? That shit's hard. Hold on, let me run that part back. Oh man, why stop? All right.
Now rewind this motherfucker.
Jeez, chill out, bruh. Why you going crazy? Nah, he actually snapped, bruh. Hold on, one more time. Yo, this atmosphere in the first part, just like it building up, is crazy too. Cause I low key didn't even know what to expect, like what type of drop, but it was still really good though. Dang, like I didn't even know what to expect. I was just like, okay, this the bounce you want for okay. Nah, that's just hard though. The way it kind of picks up towards like the last bar, that's super hard, bruh. You went crazy. Nice like clarity, kind of like shine to the mix. Bass hitting, you know what I'm saying? Sample. That shit.
Select.
Bro, why do I keep messing this up? I'm messing the whole drop up.
Select. That's why
That's so fire. That is so fire. That is so fire, bruh. That's so fire. This dude about to make me quit trap, bruh. I'm about to be making EDM. Why does this sound like a cyberpunk main menu music? Why does it sound like that? Relic, explain yourself. Where did you have a hand in the soundtracks in the making of Cyberpunk, the game? He went crazy. He went crazy. Like, just drop the sauce real quick. Like, all right, I'm sorry. We really ending the stream like that? Like, I'm really about to give up for real. Also, side note, but you've been looking good lately. No fruity shit? Oh my gosh, this dude's talking crazy in the chat. What's happening, bruh? I mean, he looking healthy and shit. Oh, okay. All right. Still, I don't know. That sounds so crazy. Like I'm actually kind of tweaking now. Still got me tweaking a little bit. Wait, what? Yo. All right. All right. I think we're good now. Bruh, I said thank you. Or I said I said thank you now. But yeah. I appreciate it, man. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was about to play this. Hey, with that being said, though, that's it for the stream. You know, let's see, it's about to get extra loud. Bye. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. Will there be a video this Friday on the channel? Yo, baby. Hey, the editor has been secured. Simple. So I gotta just see if he gonna get the John done before Friday. If it get done before Friday, video drops Friday. Simple. You on the lookout. Nah, bro, this John still goated. John's still goated. Hey, I'm just glad the editor secured. Just taking that little bit of weight off my shoulders. I could be able to post for y'all a little bit more. Maybe switch the content up a little bit. We might even start gaming soon. Like, what? Come on, bruh. Somebody was trying to tell me to play a horror game earlier. I still don't know about all that, but yeah, this is top 5 soundtracks, I'm gonna be honest. Beat contest. I don't know about that. Say no. For sure. I definitely gotta do some sort of like beat battle. I still gotta, organize and all that, but yeah, definitely. The winter getting a pat on the back is a little crazy though. I gotta sweeten the deal more than that. Wow, my one mod showed up finally. Hey, Loki. It's actually interesting, Aram. Every time you're not in the stream, there's no Jersey beats. It's an interesting phenomenon. I'm not gonna lie. Might have to have you pull up less often, bro. Wait, I usually stream around this time. What happened? What's different this time? Is this like later? I think I stream like maybe like an hour earlier than this sometimes. All right, Mac did slide one Jersey beat into the stream, but it was a cool Jersey beat because it had vocals on it, all right? And it wasn't like the generic Jersey either, so I let it slide. It was just one though. Yo, wait, you gotta pay for the I thought that was free. Bro, I thought balloons was free. I thought school starts in another month. Or not in another month, but like in a few weeks. It's usually September for most people, right? I guess some people start earlier. That's some nasty work, Mac. It's nasty work, bro. All right, wait. So, how many of y'all back in school already? Am I tripping, or like, am I actually just streaming at like a bad time right now? We got to negotiate right now. What's a good time to stream? I'll change it right now. I promise. No cap. I might be capping. I'm gonna be honest. I might be capping. But I just want to hear like some times, and then maybe I'll consider it. Hey, balloons used to go crazy though. Speaking of school, that's all I used to play at school, especially in my computer class. Bro, balloons was the John right there. 7 p.m. Oh shit. Okay. So that's one person that actually agrees with this streaming time. All right, when I gotta stream, Aram. When I gotta stream. This is for you, bruh. I tell you what, that computer class, since we ain't learned a daggone thing in there, bro. Coolmathgames.com used to heavy carry. Like a majority of my high school years, I was going crazy on that channel. Not the later half though. It was like probably like freshman, sophomore. I think I probably like grew out of that in the later years. But before that, even in middle school, oh my goodness, bro, I was going crazy on them channels. Cool Map had all the sauce on there. Laser, the stream is over. Oh, okay. Times are all good for sure. All right, just say that then. I am gonna be probably streaming like a little bit earlier. In the upcoming Wednesdays. I used to have it at 11, so it's like like literally just an hour earlier than when I went live today. But I don't know though. Maybe because now I'm thinking about it. I usually try to get a few things done before I stream because I know that the streams could be 2 or 3 hours long, depending on how many people send. Hey, enjoy your night, Aram. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I mean that's really it. We got possibly a video coming out Friday. I gotta see when the editor hits me back up. I'm pretty excited. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't, bro. I'm still a little bit distraught that I had to give up the editing, man. I don't know. I had like I had a certain pride in editing my own videos, but I don't have enough time to do it no more, man. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna try to, but I just can't do it as often as I used to. So I'm just glad I got some help on board. One step at a time, though. One step at a time, because eventually I do plan on like trying to revive the Discord a little bit. For anybody that's still here, I'm open to a few ideas for the Discord, like how I could get that John like a little bit more active. I know a lot of those producer Discords end up fizzling out after a little while, but other than like obvious stuff, you know what I mean? Like a lot of times I'll try doing like contests and like beat battles or whatever stuff to get people to pop their heads in the Discord, because a lot of people don't really be in there no more. So if you do got any ideas or suggestions for the Discord, hit me up. I don't really post on Instagram, but I do check my messages pretty frequently. So and I'm obviously in the Discord too, so you can hit me up in there. But yeah, I mean that's really it, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, and I definitely should be streaming. Just check the schedule in the Discord. And I'll announce it on Instagram, of course, when I'm about to go live again. So you can check that out too when I go live next. But it's always going to be every other Wednesday. And if there's any abnormality with it, I'll just announce that too. So yeah, appreciate y'all, man. And should be seeing y'all Friday or pretty soon. Next time you see me is definitely gonna be in a video. So just be on the lookout for that. All right, I'll catch y'all, man.